welcome to the biggest night in Sioux City in a long time. It's the big wedding night and potentially a Muskies win. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's game between the Des Moines Buccaneers and the Sioux City Musketeers. So glad you to be with us on this very special night, especially, with the wedding and all that taking place after the game, after we're done here, right out onto the ice. So that should be a fun one for sure. I'm really excited for that. Of course, we'll have that for you right here on here immediately following the game, and 3 stars, if we win tonight, obviously. So, yeah, well, it seems like Des Moines and Sioux City are neck and neck in the standings. They almost always are. They keep switching 4th and 5th place, but Sioux City, they've really maintained that 4th place spot, even with that unfortunate loss Saturday night in Waterloo after they had won 3 straight. So, yeah. But yeah, and just a programming note, I know that there is a game here in Sioux City Sunday afternoon. However, I will not be available for that game. I'm going sledding with my friends, as a matter of fact, at Cone Park here, a local place here in town. I have not been there before, so it's kind of, I thought, okay, whatever. Although I am kind of pissed off about it too. I'll maybe talk about it during intermission. Because, apparently the Wi-Fi is not working. We're doing this completely on mobile data right now. So, yeah. And then, what do I want to say? So, yeah, because for some reason, my phones and electronics and stuff won't connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't know why. It says failure to maintain an IP address, whatever the heck that means, but... So, yeah, I'm going to try to figure out, for the intermission to do some sort of story time type thing, which hopefully won't take, the whole intermission, obviously. And then we'll have the wedding night after. So, yeah. Very, very exciting stuff. And then tomorrow night, obviously, we'll have twerp. That's a school dance at my school, so we'll have that. Muskies will be in Lincoln. We will be back. The Ronnie Show at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm going to try to get back to live stream. It'll probably be close to, midnight my time. So, yeah, when we go on air. So just keep track of that with all your updates and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get to the starting lineup for Des Moines. At left wing, we have Michael Bevilacqua. At center, Jock Varwerk. And at right wing, Owen West. The defense, at left defense, Henry Bartle. And... at right defense, we have Braden Rourke. And then the starting goaltender is Jan Kurik. He's 4.73-1 with a 3.14 goals against average and a .901 save percentage with no shutouts. The scratches, Talon Sigurdsson and Davis Borozinskis. For Sioux City, Cole Longacre, he's just a healthy scratch. And then coming off of IR, no, he's not coming off of IR. He's on the scratch list because of IR. He's on the IR. That is Riley Rueck. Sioux City they dropped Sawyer Scholl earlier in the week, so now we have Baron Woodring. He played 2 games with us last year. He's currently in the NCDC with the New Jersey Rockets. Got 20 goals and 19 assists with them so far this season. So he'll be making his debut appearance tonight. Let's take a look at the lineup for Sioux City. At the first line of forwards, we got Ben Poitras, Grant Slukinski, and Ryan Conley. Second line will consist of Tyler Hodson, Sam Duckett, and Ben Duran. Third line, Dylan Godbout, Max Strand, and Kaden Shahan. Fourth line, Brian Nicholas, Colin Kessler, and Jakub Kopetsky. And then Baron Woodring's on the line all by himself. Defense, the first line will consist of Ty Hansen and Garrett Brown. Second line will consist of Kevin Fitzgerald, and Finn Loftus. Third line will consist of Easton Zuger. Oh my God, why am I blanking? God, his name's just lost from my mind now. Literally. That's not good, I'll tell you that right now. When he gets onto the ice, I'll tell you. And then all by himself, it's Tommy Leppard. Oh, it's Renmore Clay. I just remembered it. All right, we're going to have the national anthem and the starting lineups coming up here in just a minute.
Presents the starting lineup for your Sioux City Musketeers. At center, number 25, Sam Danica. Players from San Diego, California. At right wing, number 43, and Missouri. At left wing, number 23, from Stratford, Canada, Tyler Hodgson. At right defense, number 4, from Blaine, Minnesota, Finn Loftus. Left wing, and left defense from Canada, number 37, Kevin Fitzgerald. And from Sweden, number 50, Axel Mango. Head coach for the Musketeers, Jason Krusman. General Manager, Troy Ward. Associate Head Coach, HDM, Colton St. Clair. Goaltender Coach, Shane Clifford. Athletic Trainer, Austin Jesser. Equipment Manager, Damon Wheeler. Director of Scouting, Sean Clark. And Director of Player Development is Corey McCracken. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the west end of the arena. Roll Glory proudly flies for tonight's national anthem, performed by Courtney Henry. Give a nice round of applause for Courtney.
Alrighty, peoples. We are ready to go here, I think. Yeah, they're going to have a special ceremonial puck drop. And, yep, it's the bride and groom for tonight's wedding that we'll have after the game.
This hockey loving pair is getting married at Center Ice directly after the game, so make sure to stick around to help celebrate the couple's special day. Drop that puck, you two.
Here we go.
Fans, let's give it up one more time.
There you go. So yeah, that's gonna happen tonight. I'm sure you've probably never seen anything like that before in your life, neither have I. Axel Mangbo, of course, is our starting goaltender for tonight's game. He's 10-8-1-1 with a 2.50 goals against average and a .901 save percentage with one shutout. Got his first career USHL shutout last Friday night, believe it or not, against Des Moines in Des Moines. So hey, can't complain about that, huh? Hopefully it'll be another hard-fought battle tonight against both these teams. Should be a fun one at least. We'll see. Here we go. Sam Deckut. Take the draw with Jack Garworth. And we're off and underway. Off the boards on for Sam Deckut. They'll flip it into the corner. Back in behind the net, Owen West there. In the corner, Loftus pokes it in. Now scramble forward down there in the corner. Got two guys from each team there. Now they got the puck free. That was Henry Bartle. Out now to center ice, or not quite. Hops into Duran across, a shot wide. Now Loftus will have it with another firing shot that went wide. This time into the safety netting and out of play. Face off will come to the left of Jan Korek. Slukinski will take the draw with Braden Ford. Face-offs one. Here's Garrett Brown with that firing one that went off the glove of Gustav Sternberg. One will roll out to center ice now. Christian Kosis with it. At the blue line, that's Ty Hansen. On now, Ryan Conley. Here's now Joni Muldowney. At center ice, Lukinski off the glass with it. Here's Gustav Sternberg now with it. Koshis now. Here's Ryan Conley with it. Conley behind the net. Conley, nice moves. There's a firing shot that was stopped there by Korek. Now Poitras will take it there in the corner. Here's Poitras now with it. Getting it on to Shahan, a shot stopped by Korek. Here's Muldowney with it out to center ice. Here's Zuger now with it. Zuger there in the corner. Now Sternberg with it. Koshis off the boards with it. Now taking Zuger. Zuger gives it Dylan Godbout. Here's Godbout in the circle with it, and he gets smacked up against the boards there by Aiden Van Ruyen. Van Ruyen, he was actually born in Dakota, in South Dakota. In fact, he's a close, we know his dad, so, our family does, so, I'm sure he's here tonight. In fact, got his first USHL goal against the Musketeers, too. That was kind of nice. We were on air when that happened, too. That was back on December 17th. Here's Kessler, a shot stop there by Korek, and he covers it up. 2.5 has gone here in this first.
For over 55 years, these are specialists in one of the largest exchange stocking inventories in the country. Our experienced sales team is trained at troubleshooting and diagnosing the fuel system and turbocharging problems even over the phone. So call the experts at Diesel Specialties in Sioux City or visit
Face off will come to the left of Korek.
Diesel Specialties, where we know your diesel.
Taking the draw, Batchelder and Kessler. Here's now Loftus with it. Oh God, I hope my nose isn't bleeding again like it was earlier. This would be the worst possible time to have that. I'll tell you that right now. Here's Fitzgerald on over to Kessler at the blue line. Here's Kessler with it. Kessler, a shot wide. Here's Fitzgerald with it. Back into the corner. I see some people brought their foam fingers again. That was fun when they gave them away. The last game, there's a shot that went wide from Kevin Fitzgerald. Now taken there by Alex Pino. Taken by Fredericks Deshane. On now, Garrett Brown with it up the right wing side. On over across to Duran in the corner. Duran in a scramble for it now. At the blue line, Hansen. They'll flip it into the corner. Back in behind the net. Well, not quite in the corner. And the lady in front of us, I see, has worn her shirt backwards. So, hey, that's just nice to start out this game, ain't it? I don't know what that laugh was, but here's Deckhut now with it. On over now to Duran in the corner. Puck will round the boards. Deckhut will pick it up. Here's Deckhut. Oh, he misfired the shot. Now Bartle will pick it up. Gets it on now. Here's Bartle, a pass across. Rourke never had a shot at that. Here's Hobson now with it. Give away Rourke at Sunrise on over Owen West. Here's West, passing it back behind Bevilacqua. Back to West. On for Jack Varwork. Now he'll toss it back behind the net. Hansen off the boards. Ford keeps it in though. And now it's taken by Duran. Here's Duran up the left wing side. They'll just flip it back in behind the boards. Back in behind the boards. Hey, that's a new one, I'll tell you that. Now it's taken there by Braden Ford. At Sunrise, back in behind the net. Ren Morquay with it. Morquay getting it back in behind, Lepinin. Lepinin, pass across for Poitras. Poitras, well, he had nice moves, but just couldn't get any further with it. Puck's in a scramble for now, Braden Ford in the corner. Getting a few pokes at it there. Now here's Slukinski with it. Slukinski on now for Gustav Sternberg. Off the boards, and that one will roll all the way down. Nice. Lepinin picks it up. Lepinin on over to Morquay. Morquay off the stick. It's Jack Ryder into the corner. Here's Pelk with it. Pelk off the boards for Godbout. Godbout gets it on Ryan Conley. Conley will flip it in, back in behind the boards. Here's Pelk now with it. Godbout on for Loftus, back to Godbout. Here's Godbout, a shot tipped up high off the top of the glass. Here's Godbout with it. Here in the corner. That's Shahan. Bevilacqua now. Taken there by Lubomir Kupko, and he plays it offsides. We're going to take a break. I am totally unprepared for this commercial, I'll tell you that right now. Here we go. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this. Don't go away.
Boots Chiropractic Hero Brigade. Please welcome First Sergeant Alan Pitt. Originally from Akron, Iowa, First Sergeant Pitt joined the Iowa 185th Air National Guard in 2003. During his tenure, he has aided the local Siouxland COVID task force, as well as extensive floatings of Cedar Rapids and Sioux City. Having served overseas in both Iraq and Africa, First Sergeant Pitt has received the Air Force Accommodation Medal, the Army Achievement Medal, and was named First Sergeant of the Year in 2021, just to name a few of his honors. Retiring in April with 20 years of service for our country. Fans, let's give it up for First Sergeant Alan Pitt.
Others before themselves. Their action saves lives, protects homes, and secures our freedom. Without your selfless actions, Siouxland wouldn't be the great place that it is. From all of us here at Cruise Chiropractic, thank you. And go Muskies!
Welcome back, everybody. 13:44 left to play in this first period. It is a scoreless game. Taking the draw, we got Colin Kessler and Carter Batchelder. Face-offs one. Astapovich with it, getting it on for Batchelder. He'll flip it there into the corner. Now taken back by Kopetsky. Into the corner there once again. Whoops, hold on. Our covering came off the camera. We'll see. Here's Kopetsky getting it on now for Batchelder. On for Brown. Back for Deshane. Back on over across. That's Pino with the shot wide. Here's Nicholas. Now on over for Batchelder. Batchelder getting it on now for Pino. Pino with it. Kessler will pick it up. Here's Kessler with it. Getting it on now to Garrett Brown. Brown will have it. Getting it on now for Hansen. Hodson at center ice. Hodson trying to keep it in. Bartle flips it in. Here's now Jock Varwork with it. Here's Hodson with it. On for Bevilacqua. Here's Duran now with it. Getting it on at Sunrise. That's Hodson on now for Deckut. Deckut, and he plays it off sides, of course, because why not?
Fleet Farm has everything you need to keep wild birds coming back to your yard this winter. Shop their selection of earthly houses and feeders. Find it all. Your favorite wild birds at Fleet Farm, your wild bird headquarters. Musketeers are proud to team up with Dr. Michael Brenner.
Oh my God, Dad. You're on the freaking Jumbotron and you don't even wave. It's too dang late for that. Now, here's Zuger getting it on now for Morquay. Morquay off the boards, on for Muldowney. Zoogs will take it there in the corner. Maybe, I don't know. He's got somebody on him, though. Maybe, I don't know. Muldowney with it now. Getting it on for Slukinski, and a huge hit. Zoogs on Kosha. Something fell down there, I'll tell you that. There's a shot wide from Bevilacqua. Here's now for Poitras. Poitras getting it on for Slukinski. Slukinski, a shot went off the side of the goal. It'll be taken there by Bevilacqua in the corner. Here's Koshis. Picking up now is Braden Ford. Now Owen West with it. Gives it back on for Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua, he'll flip it the length of the ice in the corner. Back in behind the net, Fitzgerald. Gets it on now for Zoogs. Or that wasn't Zoogs, that was Loftus. Leaving it was Korik. Behind the net now, Gustav Sternberg. Here's Sternberg getting it on over across to Joe Grammer. Grammer there in the corner. I wonder if he's a master at English. And a penalty is coming up. Baron Woodring in his first game back with the Musketeers. He's going to get a call. A boarding call, probably. At least I would assume so. Knowing the freaking refs, they can call anything. Yep, Baron Woodring. First game back. 9 minutes and 6 seconds into his return. He gets penalized. That's just great. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't say it completely, people. I swear to God if that's Lily.
Penalty on
I thought I
Suzuki,
saw an LY on the
for
back of his shirt. We'll see when
2
he turns
minutes
around.
for tripping. Time of the penalty, 9:06.
Of course, you know, it's probably not a good thing when he turns around, so we're just going to ignore that. Puck's in a scramble for now. Here's Deshane with it there. He'll flip it down the length of the ice. Into the corner. On number Bevilacqua. Getting it on Jack Varwork. Getting it on now for Varwork. Getting it on Poitras. Deshane trying to get it out. There's a firing shot tip that went wide. And did a little bit of a spinny type thingy. I don't know exactly what that was, but Deshane with it. On now for Varwork. On for Bartle. Bartle gives it on now for Deshane. Deshane now with it. Getting it back for Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua. Now Brown will flip it the length of the ice. Into the corner, Korek with it. Here's Brown with it. Brown passing it on over to Lepinen. Lepinen flipping it to Slukinski. On for Duran. Here's Brown now with it. In the right wing circle. Flipping it at center. Duran on over across. Here's Owen West behind the net with it. West getting it on over now. Sternberg. Sternberg will flip it into the corner. Now they'll send it down the length of the ice. Behind the net, Owen West getting it on now for Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua on over across Joni Muldowney. In the corner now. Thank God we're back. Full strength here. That was kind of a bad way for... Oh, Zoogs with a big hit on Kupko, and they're going to... And, of course, Zoogs is going to get penalized for that. Piece of crap referee, Fagan. Well, look at the first 3 letters in his name, F-A-G. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
We'll send it down to Brittany and Soto.
Hey guys, I'm here with Adriana and Joe, and we are going to play our Fremont Tire TW Tire Minutes. We have got 1 minute to set these hex nuts as high as they can. Whoever can get all 10 of them, or the highest number of minutes wins. You ready? On your mark, get set, go! Today is Joe's birthday, so I really feel a little bit surprised to make that see on each side, we got 50 seconds left. We're getting there. We got 6 over here. We got 40 seconds left. If they fall over, they have to re-put them all back on and start over. We're getting close. Get a little while later this side. You got 30 seconds left. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got a winner.
Sorry, I kind of fumbled around with the headsets a little bit here. Welcome back, everybody. 0-0 tie at the end. Well, no, not quite at the end. We're 8 minutes and 40 seconds away from the end of this first period. But, yeah, Easton Zuger got a penalty because the refs suck. He's 5th in the league in penalty minutes. After these 2 are done, it'll be 92 minutes he has on the air. Head contact, my behind. That's right. Oh my God, they don't even get Bartle on Hansen. Jesus Christ. High sticking of its finest, I'll tell you that. Or at its finest, I should say. Here's Jack Varwork with it. Varwork getting it on for Bartle. Bartle giving it on for Deshane. Deshane now with it. Ooh, excuse me, getting it on for Rourke. Picking up is Jack Varwork. Varwork will flip it all the way around the boards. And a scramble for. Duran will pick it up. Duran on over to Hanson. Hanson will flip it off the boards and down the ice. Korick will leave it for Deshane. Well, maybe not if Slukinski's in the way. Bevilacqua now with it, passing it on over to Joey Muldowney. On for Bartle. Here's Henry Bartle with it. Uppinen almost got the puck off of him, but now he gets it. Duran off of Bartle. On out to the point, Sternberg. Back for West, a tip shot went wide. Here's Bartle now with it. Bartle to Sternberg at the blue line. Back for West. Now Muldowney in the right wing circle. Back for West. On to Sternberg. Sternberg, they switch positions. Here's Muldowney. Muldowney to Sternberg. On back for Owen West to Sternberg. Slap shot, one-timer went wide. Bartle in front of the net. Here's Lappinen. That puck will round the corner. And Slukinski will flip it down ice. 6:58 left to play in this first period. This is a tied game and 0-piece. 15 seconds left to go on the power play. Here's Sternberg now with it. Sternberg in the corner. Getting it on for Strand. And the scramble for back in behind the net. And 2-1 Zugers out of the box. And now it comes out to Zuger, right out of penalty box. Here's Zuger up the left wing side, and boy, that would have been a great goal, too. Here's Zuger with it. And now taken back the other way, Joey Muldowney on now for Lubomir Kupko, that fool. There's a shot off the blocker of Mangbell, up and out of play.
South Sioux City area, the official host now of the Musketeers. If you're looking for a fantastic night out, check out the Cahill's Restaurant located next to the South Sioux City area.
Now also tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm planning like a live look-in type thing at Twerp. So yeah, that should be nice. Kopetsky now with it, getting it on now for Brian Nicholas. On now Chase Ramsey with it, getting it now. Off the boards, Colin Kessler. Here's Garrett Brown with it now at the point. Brown on for Kessler, firing a tip shot up high, out of play.
First financial game plan, out of play.
It's a Friday night, we circled up, it's going round these pickup trucks. It's cold cans, Nixon cups, just out here doing what we've always done.
Face off will come to the left of Jan Korick, taking the draw. That cut, and I don't even know who that is. Jack Ryman, that was who that was. Here's Brown with it now. Brown with a firing shot to deck cut. He was in front of the net, so yeah, here's Duran with it now. Duran to Brown. Here's Brown on for Hanson there in the corner. Hanson back for Duckut. Duckut, he didn't, well, he didn't mean to, but he just sticked it all the way down ice. Here's Brown now with it. Brown getting it on for Duckut. Duckut on now for Hodson. Hodson for Duran in the corner. Here's Duran on out. Hodson, a shot wide. And now here's Loftus with it. Loftus in the corner. Right out in front for Hodson. Hodson, ooh, I thought that went back behind him, but I guess not. Here's Hodson now. Duck cut, slap shot blocked. Nobody knew where it went there for a minute, but it goes into the corner. Picking up now is Pino. Alex Pino now. It's Pino, not, I could call him another name, but I'm not going to. Or I could be making fun of that, but I'm not going to. There's a shot that went wide, and then Pino kind of tripped on the right goalpost there and just fell behind the net there. He could have been flopping, though. I'm not quite sure on that, but here's Batchelder with it, getting it on for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald on now for Poitras off the boards. Picking up now is Owen West. Owen West now, Batchelder with it, taking it. Fitzgerald on now for Loftus off the boards. Now Loftus picks it up. On now for Poitras. Here's Poitras, a shot tipped. Ooh, that could have went in. Almost. If that Des Moines player wasn't there, that would have went straight into the net. Here's Lepinin now with it. Lepinin. On now for Max Strand. Now Bartle with it, getting it on for Jack Farwork. Here's Strand. And now Mengvall will flip it there into the corner after Bartle lost his stick. Here's Godbout now with it. On over across. Off the boards, that's Garrett Brown. Here's Ryan Morquay with it now. Jack Farwork with it. Here's Brown with it. Brown on now for Godbout. A shot save made there by Corrick. Now here's Hansen with it. Picking it out. Now is Colin Kessler. On now for Hansen. Hansen. Oh, that went behind the net. Oh, maybe not. It just barely hit the side. Corrick didn't know where it was, so. Yeah, that could have been yeah, interesting.
Exclusive area for your group as well as gaming and drinking options. Get every type of party.
Face off will come to the left of Corrick. 2:49 left to play. Here in this first. Boy, that could have been. It could have been. We'll see what happens. Kessler takes the draw with Braden Ford. Oh, I was really grooving out to that. Here's Nicholas now with it. If only we can play music during or while they play, which they do in basketball all the time, it seems like. But here's Hansen with it on now for Brown. Brown on over to Hansen. Getting it now on now for Nicholas. Braden Ford will have it. Oh, yeah, that was a flop if I've ever seen one. Hansen was right there, and Ford acted like he got tripped, but hey. I wonder if he's ever considered acting. And Kocius cross-checked Nicholas, but, you know, he was going to miss that. Fagan is his name. I don't need to tell you the first 3 letters of that, so I'm not going to. Here's Kessler with it now. Shot scores! Colin Kessler! 1-0. My, oh my. What a shot from Kessler. I think I heard a clunk there. Yeah, crossbar and in for Colin Kessler. For Colin, that's his 4th goal on the year. Boy, what a shot it was. I gotta find my pen, crap.
Goal scored by number 19, Colin Kessler.
Alright, I gotta find my pen. Dang it, where did it go? Oh, it's right here.
Tyler Hodgson. Second assist by number 14, Jacob Kopecki.
Yeah, they butchered that.
Time of the goal, 18:03.
What's new at this point? A minute, or 18:03 time of the goal. Here's Pelk with it now. First time we're seeing him out there. Not really, but, you know, hey. 65 seconds left. Here's Ramsey with it. Ramsey on now for Kupko. Off the boards. Here's Peyton Nelson with it. Getting it on. Ooh, excuse me, for Duran. Back and behind the net. Here's Lepinin with it. Getting it on Batchelder. Now Deckut will pick it up. Deckut will flip it down ice. Corrick giving it on now. Owen West, 37 seconds. Now Conway takes it away. Forrest Lukinski. getting it on now for Fitzgerald. There's a shot. Oh, that went right through the crease. 20 seconds left. Wow, Corrick had no control over it. 12 seconds left. Wow, that was pathetic, Dad. 6 seconds left. Here's Loftus with it in the corner. Yeah, you hear him just, being the fool. What's new? 1-0 at the end of the first period. We're not going to have our intermission show because, it's not working for us right now. So, yeah, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.